We are 7 minutes later than I wanted it to be, but that's life. Such as the problems with Restream this evening. It's gone mental. So we're coming live from YouTube. That's right. We're going to make this happen, people. We are. Apologies about the delays. It was unforeseen completely. I started the stream when it went contact support. I was like, no, not with 2 seconds to go before the stream kicks in, and then loads of problems, and the light went off, and all this mental stuff. Such is the way of being in the conservatory, and that's where we come from this evening. It's our 6 o'clock, slightly delayed Sunday night, 10th of November, Remembrance Day, people. It is 11 o'clock. Hopefully, you guys had your minute silence. Yep, I certainly did as well. I was in the middle of Worcester, the beautiful Worcester, attending and looking and visiting for the day. And yeah, we had our minute silence. That was lovely, nice and silent. It was fantastic, really, really good, really respectful. But we are here this evening for one reason and one reason only, and that is to see how we're getting on Football Manager as the manager of the wonderful Kidderminster Harriers. And I shall share my screen with you guys so you can have a little butchers and see what's going on and where we're at. Things moved on since we last spoke. They have. We've played a fair few fixtures. If you remember when we last spoke, we were sort of in between bits and pieces. We played a couple of games, but we have been flying so far in the league. We have lost a game. Unfortunately, we are out of the FA Cup. We lost to Carlisle. Unfortunately, it was one of those kind of games where you think, we'll do our best, but we want the league, really. We want to get through the league. We did beat St Albans to get through, but unfortunately, we got knocked out by Carlisle. We are also through in the FA Trophy third round. We had to do penalty kicks against Solihull, but in my defence, I played a weakened team. And we've currently got Ultratron, but we're going all right. We've got a couple of wins and a couple of draws here, there, and everywhere. So, however, good news, people. We are top of the league. We are unbeaten. That is the biggest bit of news this evening. We are unbeaten. We've drawn a couple, won quite a few. We are unbeaten in the league. The second biggest news to come to you is we have some slightly new players. We do indeed. We have a new right back in Harvey Lintott. He was a free transfer who I've brought in. Looks half decent, nice coverage, good age as well, and we've got him till 2027. Resale value looks quite good as well, considering he was 0 for us. We've also brought in another defender. If you remember, I was looking to target defenders. We're a little bit weak. We have Luke Robinson. So yes, ex-Wigan player, quite well travelled. He is 24. He's Scottish. We've got him for quite a while as well, and a fairly high-ish contract, but I think he's going to be our future left-back player. Good stats, good solid player so far as well. The reason we brought in Luke Robinson is because our man Reece Devine is being a bit difficult with us. He is. He's not sure if he wants to sign a contract, you see. He's still exploring his options, and the biggest problem we've got is someone's already circling him. So it looks like a few teams are looking at him: Wigan, Cambridge, and Wycombe. So League One teams we could lose him to. We have a new winger in Jack Nolan. Again, a goodish player. He's come from Gillingham. He's been Walsall and Reading, so well travelled as well. 24, so of a good age. Okay contract, good resale value. His stats need a bit of work, but he might get better. It doesn't affect Jan Lambert, who still plays on our wing. And Kyle Flynn is yet another player I've brought in. Another winger, another attacking player. Free transfer because his contract had expired. Not the greatest resale value. Good contract, but I actually think his stats are better than they show, really. He's done quite well for us already. Have a little look at that. In 11 appearances, he's got 4 goals and 2 assists. What's not to like, eh? Umar Nias, our star player, have made a big song and dance about. He's got no resale value. That's because his contract expires at the end of 2025, but we do have a potential to get him on a longer contract if need be. He's done great. He's been on fire so far. 6 goals, 2 assists, 2 player of the matches. Done very, very well. And very finally, a big player, and I wanted to leave with the best till last. We have a new centre half. Adibola Alowu from Barnet, Chelmsford, and Bromley. He is in our team. He's got a good contract. He's got a good resale value, but more important, he's got very good stats. We've got a bit of pace. in our defence here. Got a good jumping reach. We've got good heading, marking, and tackling, which is what I look for. The rest, I'm sure he'll work on as he plays more games for us. But yes, looking good, solid. The rest of the team is, as you expect, Luke Freeman brought in, if you remember, on a free transfer. He's a bit of a utility player for us. Lee Peltier is similar. We brought him on a free transfer, utility player for us in defence. Joe Rose looks like he could push Palmer for the goalkeeping spot, but for now we're keeping the faith in Palmer. So we have a match. We are playing Altrincham. We are at home at Agborough. Let's make this happen, shall we, people? Let's see how we get on. See if we can get a good result. So their manager is Phil Parkinson. That's it. He must have left Wrexham at some point and joined the guys over at Altrincham. We are facing them. They are 14th. We are first, as you can see in the top corner. My layout is how I like it. I like to see the league table and all the bits and the stats on the left-hand side. And then along the bottom, we've got our team, player, stats. Let's see how we go. We're coming up to 10 minutes in the match. Nothing's really happening. We've had a shot, mind you, though, and we had a foul. Possession-wise, we have got the slightly higher possession than Altrincham. They've had a corner and a foul as well. 15 minutes coming up on the clock. It's still 0-0. We have 69 points on the board as it stands as well, which is good, solid. We've had a shot over the crossbar, but still no key highlights as of yet. Stats are looking okay. And it's a chance. Altrincham have the ball. Let's see what they can do with it. They've lumped it up the field, but we're in control. Robinson's got it on the left side. Okay, keeper's got it. Aluu's got it. Robinson, let's see what we can do. He's lumped that upfield, but he's got it to Umar Niasse, and it's a penalty kick. It must have been a horrible tackle. We've got a penalty. Alan Judge is going to take it. Alan Judge is going to absolutely miss that. Oh, my days. Terrible, terrible penalty kick. That was a big chance for us there. Judge was cocky. Altrincham, what can they do? Well, they've punished us for missing that penalty kick, haven't they? Oh, my word. Not good. Not good. Let's see how we can get on. And this is the wonderful joy of Football Manager. You do find that happens. I wonder if that was Reading's first ever goal for Altrincham. Seems to be the way it is with me on Footy Manager. I always get the players who score their first ever goals against my teams. Mad. Okay, we've got work to do now. We're 1-0 down to Altrincham. We're at Agborough, so that should technically work in our favour, but this is Footy Manager and it doesn't care whatsoever about these kind of things. Nolan's got a... Oh, God, that was going everywhere. Anyway, that was going then. Up and over the bar. It's approaching half-time and it's been a bit of a lacklustre first half performance. Not the greatest is my thought process there. We're going to make some changes. I'm not happy with the way Nolan's played. I haven't really seen much from him. He's been kind of non-existent. We're going to get Cameron Jerome on. We do have Cameron Jerome in our ranks. Judge, whilst he might have missed that penalty, is a big player in midfield for us, so I'm not going to get rid of him as a defensive midfielder. So for now, Cameron Jerome is going to come on. Nolan has gone off. Lambert's been moved over to the left wing, and Finn moves into the right wing, or right attacking inside forward position. 55 minutes on the clock, and we've still not done a great deal, really, apart from that penalty kick. I think if we'd have scored that penalty, it would have got our tails up a little bit, but because we missed it, that's all I'll say. That's right. The chance now for Altrincham. Good play from Sharif. He's done quite well for us since he's come in on a free as well. Jerome's got it on the left-hand side. Judge has gone for goal. That would have redeemed him if he'd have gone that in the back of the net. Still 1-0 to Altrincham. We're pushing. There was an opportunity there as well. We've had 12 shots and 4 on target. Could have done with a goal out of that. Finn's got a corner for us, though. Let's see what he can do. Aluu's got it back. Finn now. Oh, saved. I think it was saved or it was blocked. Either way, it's gone out for a corner kick. Finn's going to whip it in. Niasse, and it's headed on towards the keeper. Fizzled out that opportunity, didn't it? Finn with the corner again. What can we do here? Jerome with a bicycle kick. Need to be more cute with our finishes now. As time ticks on. Okay, approaching 75 minutes on the clock. Palmer's got a goal kick for us there. A restart. Robinson. Sheriff's got it. Aluwu. Combining nicely on there. Right hand side. Lintott. His Finn. Wasn't far, was it? Skimming past the post. Approaching the 80th minute mark. And so far we've been a little bit lackluster, to say the least. We've had chances, but we needed to really put them away. Missing chances. 20 shots. 6 on target, tell a lie. How have we not scored? That's all I will say. Corbett now with Altrincham. He's got a chance now. What's he going to do? He's taken a long time. Oh, and that's game over in my opinion. Altrincham have scored a second. It is 2-0. That is a kick in the teeth, to say the least. And that's game, set, and match. We've lost somehow. And we play another game in a couple of days, which is the only positive to come out of that. But that was not a good performance whatsoever. So let us do my usual. And in case you guys are wondering, I like to do a manual rest of the team because I don't trust the computer saying it's resting. Wasn't the greatest performance at all. We lost. So, yes, not good at all. Not good. We need to pick ourselves up because we go against Sutton United at home. Let's tackle that as the final game of the stream. We are a little bit later than expected, so don't worry about the fact that we've got a lot longer than the 20 to 30 minute slot that I tend to do for live streams. Let's see how we get on now. We've got Sutton United. Any guys Kiddie fans out there, let me know. Otherwise, I hope you're enjoying it. Remember to subscribe to my Twitch channel, which is A_J_P_8_5. So AJP85 with some underscores in there. YouTube, if you're watching, or if you're not watching and you're just checking out the video, it's AJ Hardy85. Twitter, or X, is now called X. That's right. AJ1985P is the name for that one, or AJP85-channel on Facebook. But yes, let's get those Twitch used up, because the followers up, so I can get videos put on there. Because apparently you need to have 3 followers on Twitch minimum in order to become something, or move up a level, or whatever it is. And then we can actually start posting some of the videos on there, and hopefully it gets more interest. So yes, content. We have a match, people. We're going to pick ourselves up. We're going to dust ourselves off. We have Sutton at home in the Vanarama National League. I said the Vanarama National League. Our team will have to stay unchanged. I'm going to see how we get on. If we don't, then there will be changes for the next match. However, this team has stood us in good stead for the past few games. As you could see, we did really well. We're top of the league for that reason. 69 points we have. Let's see how we get on. Much better, higher placed team, should we say, in Sutton compared to Altrincham. So they're on 41 points though, and they are 8th. So let's see how we play against these guys. 10 minutes coming up to on the clock. Not much happening again. Getting a feel of the game so far. Shot each for both teams. Sutton have a goal dream on. A shot on target. 2 corners and a foul for them. 3 corners and a foul. We've got 3 fouls and a yellow card. Umar Nias has got the yellow card for us. 20 minutes on the clock. Still 0-0. Lots of warnings about play this and do that. Make your own decisions. That's the answer. Lambert with a corner. Penny. Oh, that was a chance. Big chance for Penny to get his header on target. Lintott. Lambert. This is much better from us. Look more menacing again. Penny. Back to Alowu. Sheriff to Robinson. Good pass. Oh, Lambert. That was a big chance, that was. Need to get that killer finish. Lambert with a corner for us. Whips it in. Sheriff's there. Nolan to the keeper. Nothing going on there. Good bit of pressure from us there. Lintott. We've seen a lot of key highlights right now for Kiddie Vince to Harriers. Good pace from Penny to get back there on the cover. Alowu, what's he going to do? Sheriff. Penny's got it again on the sort of centre right. Lambert's got it, and he's gone for an effort. Probably should have worked it into the box a bit more. 35 minutes on the clock. 0-0. Kiddie versus Sutton. 7 shots. 8 shots now, 4 on target. 1 and 1 for Sutton. 0-0. Sutton sort of holding their own at the moment. 2 minutes of added time. I think that's going to be a 0-0 jobby, isn't it? Yes, I'm not a fan of what I just saw. I mean, we were probing, but we didn't really do enough. So let's see if we can do better in the second half. 10 shots, 4 on target. Stats look okay. Finn with that corner kick. Judge to Finn. Lintott to Penny. What can he do? Give it back to Lintott. Robinson, good pass. And Finn. Oh, that was a big chance, wasn't it? Oh, that was a big one. That was the big one. Should have buried it. It was a big opportunity. Again, Nolan's been quite quiet. He wasn't great in the first game. He's not been the greatest in this game. Our new sign, I think it's safe to say we're going to get him off. Lambert, Finn, Niasse, with all our players down. So we've got Nolan ready to come off. Cameron Jerome is our go-to player at the moment if that happens. It's him or Freeman, the attacking position. So let's see if Cameron Jerome can do something for us. Well-travelled player, ex-Birmingham City. Okay, so it's Sutton who are knocking it about at the moment. Defence almost. What are they going to do here? Well, they've played on with it too much. A bit of a faffed movement there. Sheriff's got it. Robinson, Sheriff to Finn. Judge goes for goal and redeems himself. We have an opener. It's Judge with a lovely little effort, that one. Let's see that one again. Judge to Sheriff. Finn gave it to Judge. Good touch. Good finish. Very nice from distance from Judge. We lead. Finn will have the assist, but it's a good finish from Judge. We needed it. Lambert with a corner. Lambert again. Here's Judge to Penny. Penny goes for goal. Oh, the centre half has a go. By the way, Penny has been moved into centre half. He was previously our right back or right full back. But I wanted to get into the team because I thought he had really good ability and stats across the board. So yes, Penny is now our centre half and doing well with that header there. Did you see that one? Very good, very commanding. Robinson, the left back's cut inside a little bit here. Sheriff's got it. And it's a shot by Sheriff. It was a bit sort of speculative is the best way to put it. 1-0 still to Kidderminster Harriers. Here against Sutton Agborough. Nias did well to get it back there. Finn on the turn. Robinson now. Here's Oluwu. Lambert. Good turn of pace. Good menace there. And Sheriff with an effort. Sheriff's done very well. He's a new signing for us in defensive midfield. Finn to whip it in. Judge, nope. Didn't come to anything that key highlight, but yes, happy with Sheriff's contribution for Kidderminster Harriers so far. A very good player. Got a good resale value, I would have thought, on him as well. He's done a decent contract for us as well. It's still 1-0 though. Finn with a corner. Jerome tried to get there. Judge flicks it back on. It's head tennis at the moment. Sheriff. Oh, there's a lot of shots from distance from us, isn't there? Opportunity. Opportunity. Let's see how we go. We're coming up to 85 minutes on the clock. Throw into us. Sheriff's got it again. He's seen a lot of the ball, hasn't he, in the second half, Sheriff? And it's a penalty, surely. It looks like it is, and Judge is going to take it. Is he going to redeem himself after his penalty miss in the previous match? No. Therefore, Judge is officially not going to be our penalty taker anymore. 2 misses in 2 games? I don't think so. Lambert. Oh, it's a corner kick. We had a big chance to finish the game. Finn with the corner. Finn to whip it in. He does. Alowu. Again, Judge scored a lovely goal and missed a penalty. I don't want it to come back to bite us, so we've got to be very careful in situations like this. You need to put the game to bed, and we're not doing that. We should have done it the first game. If we scored the first one, who knows what the score would have been in that one. This one we've scored, thankfully, before. Robinson with the throw. Judge. Lambert on the turn. Sheriff again to Robinson. What can he do? Whip it in. Cleared away. And there's a counter now for Sutton. Davies. Penny clears. Aluwu gets it away. We look solid defensively within reason, even though we conceded 2. Judge. Sheriff. Finn. Jerome. Was he offside, though? Yes, he was. It did seem like that was going to be the case. Okay. Sutton haven't massively tested us yet. With a minute to go of time added on. They have now 1-1. Not the greatest performance here. And you think about that penalty miss again, it's stinging us as a team. It's going to be a draw. Points dropped again, and it's all Alan Judge. He scores. If he hadn't have scored and missed that penalty, honest of you. So yeah, not particularly happy as a manager. I am officially, and you're going to see it live, going to change the penalty takers around. We should have quite simply scored the previous penalty taker, previous penalty, should I say. Umar Niasse is 100% going to be the first penalty taker, I think, for us. I'm very tempted to say that even though Judge can take a penalty, I'm thinking maybe Jack Nolan, perhaps him first, and then maybe Judge as the third penalty taker. That's the plan of action. So you're seeing there live, guys, what I'm doing. I'm getting rid of Judge as our main penalty taker. I'd rather have Umar Niasse miss penalties than him. I'm also setting the team to rest. So not a good set of games there for us. A loss and a draw at home. So I'll pop off the sharing screen. I'll have a quick look at you guys again. Say hello to you all. Hi. But yes, not great, guys. But this is the thing about Football Manager. Anything can happen. Same with football in general, I suppose. I did have a private message actually outside of the live streams. And it was a weird one, actually. It was saying, how am I different? Because there's a lot of Football Manager videos out there and people doing content. One thing I am doing, so first and foremost, there's absolutely no editing. 0. That's it. Once it's filmed, it goes straight onto YouTube for you guys to watch the recap. I don't script anything. I have an idea of what I'm going to say, but that's about it. Anything can happen. On top of that, another reason is, as you're seeing, I'm doing quite a lot of videos. I've got quite a few parts going on. I have watched a few other content creators, and they are doing things every day or every few days, and a big chunk of it sort of either not done or left, or they're doing stuff in the background, and then you sort of catch up with what they're doing. With me, you are playing catch up, but it's not massive amounts of catch up really, apart from the weekend, Monday to Friday. You see me 3 or 4 times a day, and we're sort of keeping an eye on what's going on. And as you can see, everything is as it is. All the players are what they are. So yes, and I'm sat in a conservatory. I've also been sat in a bedroom, but otherwise I'm sat in a conservatory doing live videos to you guys. So if that's not unedited, unscripted, pure live, I don't know what is really. So remember, follow me on Twitch, A_J_P_P_8_5, or on my YouTube channel, AJ Hardy 85, X AJ 1985, or on my Facebook, which is AJP 85-channel. Check it out, okay, people? Check it out. Have a little look. Check out the YouTube videos if you've missed anything. They're all uploaded on there for you to have a little look. But otherwise, we are Kidderminster Harriers. We are still top of the league. We are still doing well, irrespective of recent results. And I'll leave you with that, guys. Take it easy. Have a great weekend. I will see you guys likely on either Monday evening or Tuesday at 10 a.m. Keep an eye on the socials, and I'll let you guys